So few people risked me out for 1 month, but as this was my very first page and I'm very new to training, uh, so I didn't take uh, more headcounts in my first page. I told them to wait for second page, and there are few people. I think Avijit Saga reference, and I believe Alisa, I believe Sri. Few people are there who waited a long time, and thank you for being patient and from Feb 1st, we are starting our regular classes. Today, I will just give you introduction. I will just show you which direction this industry is going, what a future potential this field holds in terms of data, AI. I'll give all those brief intro in those areas. Uh, Uh, I would like to let me introduce myself. Then I would like few people who I do not know personally. There are I think 80 to 90% people who I know personally, but few people I do not know them personally. I would like you to give your intro, uh, basic intro. What you do right now, what is your background, qualification, how much experience you are having. This would sum up. Okay, this side Sami. I'm your trainer, coach, teacher, mentor, anything you can call me. And I will be taking this classes, this batch two classes for 3.5 or 4 months max. And this is my second batch. First batch is already going on. It's been 1 month and 15 days, I think. And in between, there are New Year, Xmas holidays were there. So it was a little delayed, but we are coming back to track uh, soon. So I would like to know if you can. Okay, let me know my professional career. So it's been 11 years. I have industrial experience, but not into IT. IT, I have been working since last 7 years, and since last 5 years, I'm in JP Morgan. I think you guys have heard that firm name. It's a American bank, and I'm working there as a automation engineer. So I'd like to take some names. Just let me know your background, what which field you are working in, and the experience you are having as of now. Uh, Kisan, you are working in TCS, right? Can you go ahead, please, first?
Uh, so, so yes, sorry. So, no, I am working in motion technologies as a backend development engineer, as a backend developer. But also, I look into like database engineering also, and
Okay.
that's it about myself. And I
Oh,
work in Java Spring Boot.
okay. Okay, that's good. Abhijit Chaudhary.
Yeah, hey Samir. Good evening, everyone. So, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm having 6+ years of experience in operation delivery. Currently, I'm working in Infosys.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, I belongs to Hyderabad Deshi currently, and I'm also dealing with data, but not exactly the way I'm going to learn. But definitely, I'm going to relate all such things and take away the crucial thing that I'm going to learn from here, and that would give me a great way to shape this uh, career. Definitely, I can at least frame my things better.
Okay. Abhijit, one more question. If you don't mind, would you tell me who referred you? How did you know about this course and all?
Yeah, like you have also mentioned, Sagar has referred me for this
Okay,
one.
Sagar.
Okay,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
this,
Yeah. Okay. I know you. I know you.
uh, and the main thing to coming over here, like you're purely interested into this to serve as directors through the great learning. That's why. So we are also putting a lot of interest into this to know the things genuinely. That's why we are here. We
You are
believe
you are
we're
in right.
gonna do it.
Yeah, you are in right place. I will not disappoint you. Have that confidence on me. Alisa, would you mind to introduce yourself?
Yes, sure. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
So, hi everyone. I'm Malisha and I'm from Bhadrak, Odisha. And I have 1.5 years of experience as like I was in a AI marketing, digital marketer, performance marketer, and also a freelancer. Currently, I'm looking for opportunities to dive into this data and like looking opportunities in data career.
Okay.
So I have joined this one by some referral. Yes,
Oh,
that's all.
okay. Shubham, is this Swagat reference? Or how do you know? I mean, how did you
So,
come to know?
am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Hi everyone, I am Kumar Subham. Samir, I know you before. Like I connected through you from social media, like Instagram,
Okay.
like 2 to 3 years maybe.
Okay.
Uh, so through the stories only, I got to know and get my interest into it. So, in my professional, I'm as a working as a clinical data analyst,
Okay.
a part of clinical data management. This is actually a pharmaceutical. I'm working under a US pharmaceutical company, and this is the clinical trials, and we are having some projects in uh, our portfolio. So we're dealing with this. So initially, I was working at Cognizant. Now I'm at IQVIA. So currently, I'm working from Kolkata location. I'm from Odisha.
Okay. Which tool do you use there?
So we called data collection tool that is called as Rave.
Okay.
We have Oracle. Currently, we are not using Oracle. So we have Rave, Viva. These two are majorly in the market. So
Okay.
they're taking patient data from the sites, and we are just doing cleaning and validation of those data.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Thank you. Would you mind going?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Param, could you please introduce yourself? Just let me know who referred you, what is your experiences, and what is your background or field. Any language you are comfortable with, go ahead. I'm okay. Any language you're comfortable with. There are a lot of people. I mean, if you find some difficulties in talking in English, that is fine. You can talk in any language. Param, you there? You can listen me, right? You can hear me, right? Param?
Hello.
Yeah, Param.
Yeah, I am a student at BTech second year.
BTech second year. Okay. Are you referred by Swagat?
Yes.
Okay, fine, fine. Then fine. Then I'll reach out to you personally.
Yeah.
Then who else is there? Let's see. Sri, would you mind going ahead and introducing yourself? I know you via social media, but I don't know your background. Which kind of experience you are having? Sri, can you hear me? Okay, fine. Let's go ahead.
Samir, your voice got little deeper and then it's little not audible. It's not clear that.
Is it mixed with noises or
And not with noises. Like your voice
volume?
became little deep and then
Volume, right?
became little slow.
Okay, let me raise my volume. Now is it clear? Now is it clear?
I think it's
Yes,
clear. Yeah.
Okay,
it's
okay.
clear only. You're giving, a very light effort on this because you're not into the topic.
Yeah.
We are the main character over here for introducing
Hmm.
ourselves. That's why.
Okay. Okay. Now it's I would like to make the first best people who are here to give the insights or experiences they have since last 1.5 months in batch first. I wouldn't waste their time. If any one of you can go ahead and tell your experience, tell your insights about this course since last 1.5 months. Anyone voluntarily you can pitch in and tell. Share your experiences. Anyone, Sagar, if you want to go ahead.
Okay. So Hello everyone. Am I audible? Hello.
Yeah, you are.
Hello. I am Sagar Patnaik and I am also from a non-IT background. Many of you might be from. So you guys are must be thinking or wondering that it might be difficult for us to go through all this, you know. And I am also new to this, and now I am also catching all the things thoroughly. So why can't you? I think you guys also can. And before this also, I did not even know how to deal with computers and the related stuffs. But the way Samir Bhai teaches us is same like you are learning ABCD, then spelling, then grammar, then sentence. So the learning process is totally in a layman way, you can say. And you need not to be worried about all the things. Bhai, I think Bhai will take care of all the things precisely. So as you know, the world is revolving very fast. Dimensions are changing so rapidly. So simultaneously, it is almost difficult to face the world without data. And here we are, you know, in the near future, you will be going to play with data as a data engineer. And the scope is very wide, as Bhai said. So keep faith on Bhai, and by using your potential, I just want to say कि माड़ी चलो କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ and at last I want to appreciate Samir Bhai actually. Kudos to him. The way he has been teaching and approaching us is incredible. And I can say out of the box literally. Thank you so much, Samir Bhai. And thank you everyone.
Thank you, Sago, for kind words. Thank you so much. Let me see who's there from batch first. I think Osuk is there.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah, Osuk, you can share your insights. So the experience you had.
Hello, everyone. I am Ashok. Currently, I'm working at Balco Chhattisgarh as a mechanical engineer. I know Samir Bhai personally since 5 to 6 years, and as a person, he's amazing. He's like a big brother and a good mentor for me and many of us. So, about the class, I'm also a non-IT student. I do have so many doubts about how the things would be, even every single terms are new to me. But once you have decided that you will do, then definitely you will do it because he is best in a job. So initially, so many doubts, so many confusion, so many silly questions will come. But don't worry, he's here to answer every single questions, starting from the evaluation of data and how the data plays vital roles in today's world. We are all aware of it. So starting from all the theory classes and starting from first code to hand-on practice, he will guide throughout the journey. So I will just say one thing that he's giving his 100% time, energy, and everything. So he also expect you the same effort from you too. So don't miss single class. If any urgent is there, you must inform him first. Then later or same day he will upload the recorded video. Go through it the same day, and if any doubt, then ask the doubts on the same day and go on. He's there. He will be by your side in every situation, every doubt, and every difficulty is arise. So that's all. Thank you all, and all the very best to you guys all.
Thank you, Ashok. Thank you for your kind words. I see Dipti is there. Dipti, would you mind sharing your insights, experiences you had this last 1.5 month? Dipti, can you hear me? Okay, let's start. Okay, if you guys from batch one, if you want to drop, you can. I'll take another 15 to 20 minutes max to give a little brief what this 3.5 months is going to, going to hold, and the career path, everything I'll discuss. I'll try to cover it in 20 minutes. Let's start with first, what is data and how important role data plays in your world, and how it's impacting your world in daily basis, in day-to-day basis. Right now, you are generating data. This Zoom call is generating n number of data right now. Do you know this? Do you know this? Now this Zoom call is recording, taking my voices, and after this call ends, it will share me the meeting summary, A to Z details. I can share that with you after the call. It will share me what I discussed, what the topics I discussed with you guys, and what are the, I mean, just it will give you a summary, everything. Now data is playing in the background while we are in a meeting. The data is getting transferred. It's happening. Meanwhile, who joined at what time, who left at what time, who are the people joined. Everything is getting generated right now in this Zoom call itself. I'm giving the very first example. Then, even while you are working, having a phone, if you have enabled your heart rate health application, it will track your steps. It will track you properly. Where are you going? It will, the map will track you every single time you are with any kind of physical device or any sorts of device you are having that is generating data. For example, if you search anything in Google, you might have seen, everyone might have seen, 100%. I searched a watch today. I will see any single website I will launch, any single application I will launch, I will see those ads. Have you experienced it, everyone? Have you? You search something and suddenly you'll see that particular item
Yes.
popping up in every single website, Instagram, Facebook, social media applications, everyone, it used to pop up. And you see how fast the data works. In batch first, when I bought this new laptop, there were no data transfer happened. The browser is new, everything was new. That point of time when the first batch was there, I just started. I opened my new laptop. I was taking the class, and I showed them. I opened a simple website, OTV. And that time there is no data transfer happened from this device or from my mail ID. I haven't logged in also. So there is no data for Google to know me as a person. For Google, I'm an unknown person. I haven't logged in. I haven't searched anything. So when I opened OTV, I saw, you will be shocked. Let me see if it's showing right now. Also, there are a lot of data transfer happened. It directly showed me some applications to install, like Adobe, because Google has idea that this is a new laptop, new device. OTV, what is this? Let me see what are the ad right now I'm seeing. Don't let it laughs. What is this? Okay, that time it was showing me to install Adobe Premiere, Adobe, those just because Google had no idea about my data, it assumed that it's a new laptop. There no data transfer happened. Accordingly, it showed me those data for which, I mean, as a I bought a new laptop. For new laptop, whatever the business it could do, it showed me those websites. I mean, those ads in this particular website. I showed it to first batch. So data is working every single fraction of seconds. If you are doing something in the background, data is playing a bigger role, and you will be totally amazed. You are generating hell number of data every single day. If you are doing something, the data is generated. If you are traveling somewhere, you booked a cab, there is data generated. For example, I'll give you a simple example. Okay, I'll cover it in next classes. I will properly cover it, every single example I will give you. But you understand every single action of yours generating hell number of data. Those data are important for those business persons, business farms, business companies who are doing business with you. You are the client for them. You are the customer for them. Sorry, you are the client for them. They will do the business. They will take your data. They will target you. They will see what is your likes, what is your dislikes, what movies you are fond of watching. Accordingly, it will filter. Even all those OTT platforms, you'll see if there is a South Indian guy, he or she will see that all those South Indian movies will pop up in homepage while they launch their application. For me, it is always about sports. If I'll open it, I will see sports. Because I'm not into that much into series and stuff. I'm into sports. So it will show me sports. If someone is very much into series, web series and all, while they will launch their OTT platform, in the home page itself, you will see the series you like related to those kind of series. Some series will come up. The data is playing background. Clearly, the data is playing background. They know you, what you watch, what you don't. Accordingly, they market you. They do the marketing. They do the business. So data plays a very big role. All this business last 4 5 years. If you see some e-commerce is there, standing there, doing great business just because they analyzed data properly. They played with the data properly. They understood their customers. Have you know these websites, ShopClues, Yepme, Snapdeal? Where are they right now? Where are those companies right now? Gone, right? Who stood? Mintra came,
Yes.
Mintra stood. Flipkart was there since 2008, 7, 8. It's there. It stood. Amazon is there. It's a very big company, so there is no competition. Amazon is playing with data since very, very long. So these new companies who came, but they couldn't able to play with data. They didn't want to know their customer. They lose their business. So ShopClues, Yepme, a lot of companies were there. Snapdeal, all these companies are not today. They lost their business just because they couldn't play with data. I will properly go through all these examples in our starting days. I mean, there will be first week I will give all these data introductions. Second week, from second week, I will start directly data evaluation part. So end of the day, I am telling you that data is playing a bigger role. Data is the next business. Data is the business. Digital time, digital world, that part is gone. We are already in a digital world. Everything is happening digitally. Every single thing. Booking a ground, bringing something, even grocery, medicines, everything now digitalized. That is gone. Next future is data and AI. Data and AI will play a bigger role in the next decade. That is going 100%. That is going to happen. I will show you some examples. Let me go to the next slide. Let me show you something. I missed it. Okay, so data you understood. Every single transaction you are doing, that is data. If the transaction happens in million numbers, in very large numbers, billion, million numbers, then it's not a single or small amount of data. It's a very big chunk of data. That term is big data. Don't get confused. Data and big data. Big data is simple. The data is very big. The data is you cannot handle that big data. You have to use tools to handle. There are 3 4 data I can easily summarize. If 10 data, 10 number of data, 10 number of transactions, I can summarize. 100 number, I can summarize. If it's in millions, human brain can't do that. There will come the tools in picture. They will do it. We'll go through all these details. We'll go through. I'm just giving you some brief, a picture of how data is playing a bigger role. So that is big data. Let me read it out. Big data, data engineering is the fundamental backbone of the modern AI and analytics ecosystem, responsible for designing, building, and maintaining the infrastructure that collects, stores, processes, and transfers massive data sets. Structured and unstructured data. I will cover all this structured, unstructured, everything we will cover. So that is big data. Now let me show you some trends. Big data market size revenue from 2011 to 2027. You see how small it was, data was during 2011. Now this is 2025, 26, 27. This is predicted. 26, 27 is predicted. 25 data is already there. Let me show you and read it out. I'll come to this. Okay. This is what. See the industries where data is playing a bigger role. See travel industries. I will share the links also. You can go in details of these articles. Let me read it out. trend has shown AI-driven data insights in real time. AI and ML are revolutionizing big data processing. AI solutions can automate up to 70% of all data processing work and 60% of data collection work, playing a key role in pattern identification and decision making algorithm creation. So these are some trends. Travel industries, how fast it has grown. Transport industry, and these are the telecommunication industry is growing slowly. We understand telecommunication industry. There is not a major role of data to play. Healthcare also, you can see the measure travel, transport, retail, high tech. These are the industries. Data and AI is playing a bigger role. And you have heard about AI. It's a buzz. It's a buzz. AI is a buzz in this generation. In this time, now AI is a buzz. But do you know how AI works? What is the fuel? What is the fuel? Who is playing behind AI? Any idea? Anyone have? Anyone has any idea?
Data.
It's data only. Data is playing. Data is playing. Data, you are feeding millions, billions of data to AI models. Then they get trained. How they are so intelligent now? Just because they have seen billions, millions of data, and they have come to a point that okay, this is the perfect result. We actually in JP Morgan also there is a tool who is doing the same. If you will upload any kind of document, it will identify if it's a tax document, if it's a personal details form, if it's a trade document, n number of document. If it's a n number of documents, it can easily give you the result. That machine we have trained properly. Okay, so these are the trends. I will not waste much time here. Then let's see what I wanted to cover. Job and selectants. Okay, let's go through these articles first. This is Google AI. This is Google AI. This is Google AI. I have just searched something. You will read it. Scope and career potential 2025 to 2030. Data engineering is experiencing a gold rush with demand significantly outpacing supply. Outpacing supply. That means the demand is very high, but the supply is not there. I mean, there are no data engineers who can fill up that big amount, that big number of vacancies. There is a bigger number of vacancies, very big demand, very high demand, but there are not skilled persons in this particular industry. Next, industry demand essential across finance, fraud detection, healthcare, patient data, e-commerce personalization. See, clearly it has written personalization. Why? E-commerce will target you. You are the client for e-commerce. E-commerce will target you. E-commerce will sell its product to you. So it's personalized way. So everything they have, I mean, you can understand this particular lines and words what they have written. And into low tier manufacturing, something is there. Okay. So these are the data engineer post. I'll tell you the rest ones. Data engineer, senior data engineer, big data architect, data pipeline engineer, and lead data engineer. These are the common current trends. But the old trends, which I think 20% companies are still using Hadoop developer. If you have heard these names, Hadoop engineer, Hadoop data developer. These are few positions also after 3.5 months, after this course completion, 3.5 months to 4 months max, you will be able to apply all these positions. Then growth is there, the exponential growth. I won't talk about it. You can go do the research in AI. Let me switch to next thing. Okay, this cover. Let me come to the major thing which will attract you. Why data? It's not only skill. There is money involved. There is a bigger career which is waiting for you. The growth is vast. The packages are very high. The skill set will be okay, just because there are not many people who are into data. So there, I mean, the gap is there between demand and supply. I will show you simple thing. I'll show you. See, all the categories are there. It's up to you which category you want to fall in. Which category you can crack it. How much efforts you are giving in this 4 months, so you can crack that kind of package or that kind of job. Let me first click this 50 to 75 lakhs. There are 1300 jobs. Apply. You see the experience, right? 4 to 6 years. See the experience first. 4 to 6 years, data engineer, company name C. Here you have to go through a very, very strict interview. If you are that kind of, if you are properly trained, you gave your efforts properly, then you can apply for these companies also, visa. See the salary package and see the experience they are asking, 4 to 6 years. I can apply. A lot of people here who are into 4 to 6 years experience, they can apply. And you have to be very, very, I mean, the skills should be there. The interview will go in that level. They are going to give you 50 to 75 lakhs. See the experience, 3 to 8 years, 5 to 10 years, you can apply. Let's not show you that bigger picture. There is a bigger picture. If you are going to give your efforts, definitely it's going to be possible. It is possible. People have done it. I'm telling you. Let me search this one, 6 to 10 lakhs. See, 1 to 3 years, 1 to 3 years, 1 to 4 years, people can apply. 3 to 5 years data engineer. And each skill set you see here, everything I'm going to cover. Let me start from the first one. Data engineering, why do they use Java for MapReduce? Okay, that we are going to cover. Data engineer, C++, NoSQL, data. NoSQL, okay. Project management, I think I have to go through what exactly they are asking. But this is freshers level, they will not ask much. Here you see data analysis, GIT, data modeling, MySQL, everything I'm going to cover. This PySpark, AWS, Python, this is proper data engineering part. Now, these tools, skill sets are properly a data engineer skill set, and the tools you should know. Everything I'm going to cover. This you see PySpark, AWS, Python, SQL, all this I'm going to cover. Here also you see MySQL is Postgres, okay. Scala is not needed. Python, if you know Python, Scala is not needed. Then Airflow I'm going to cover. Amazon Web Services I'm going to cover. PySpark, Power BI, Azure Data Factory. All these are part of data engineer. These are skill sets. Let's start with the basic. Let me show you the different packages. If you are targeting for this one, 25 to 50 also, see there are 13,000 vacancies. 13,000 vacancies in Naukri itself. And see the experience. Again, I'm telling you, see the experience. If you have skills, if you have knowledge, if you give proper efforts, then these are easy. You can make it. People are making it. See the number, 13,000 vacancies. And see the salary package, 25 to 50, and the experience level you see. How the demand is. You understand the demand. Even they are going to pay, they are okay to pay. For someone 25 to 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 lakhs also. With 3.5, 4 years of experience also. They are not asking much. If you have 3 years of experience, you can apply for this post also. And the package you see. This is the bigger picture I have shown you, and the salary band is there. Let me see this average salary 10 to 15 lakh. See the experience, 3 to 8 years, 3 to 8 years, 3 to 5 years, 3 to 6 years. These are some senior positions, but you can easily, after course completion, I would urge everyone to show minimum 3 years of experience if your graduation day is before 3 years. The year you graduated and you have 3 years, before 3 years you have graduated, then you should go for 3+ years of experience. All those experience certificate, all those things I'll manage. Don't worry. I'll tell you how to get it. Everything is possible. Every single thing is possible. Don't worry that I do not have experience. I have career gaps. Everything will be managed. There are a lot of companies who usually do this. Do not worry about that. I will manage all those things. Do not worry. So this is the industry I'm showing you. How in what demand data engineers are. See the packages and you can understand. For 3 years they are okay to give 25 to 50 lakhs package. Let me go to the next topic. What is your okay? Let me show you how the bigger edtech companies usually charge for this course. You see here something, right? I'm showing you the charge. They actually charge for the course. These are data engineering courses. I'm showing you average price approximately. You see the price they are charging. They know the demand. They know where you are going to land. Accordingly, see the course fee. Even my BTech I have completed in 3.67 lakhs. I have completed 4 years of BTech in 3.7 lakhs. And they are charging for a 6 month course. That is 3 lakh to 3.6 lakh. You understand the demand. And people are paying it. People are getting enrolled to it, these courses. Let me go to Simply Learn. Where is it? Okay, this is Simply Learn. You see the price 3.15 to 3.65 lakh. This is professional certificate only. Certificate only. What they are going to cover, I do not know. They have not mentioned. Okay. This is 99,000. Again, Simply Learn is giving you 3.2 lakh. This is also Simply Learn. So these are the course fees they are charging as they know the demand. People are going into the next future for next decade or 2 decades is data. Anything in data. You can talk about data engineering, data architect, cloud data engineer, big data engineer, Hadoop developer. Hadoop is slowly, that is an old tool. So slowly, cloud is taking over it. So there are a lot of positions you can go. Then the next jump you want to do, if you are very enthusiastic to for your career to make it reach a bigger height, then there are a lot of things. AI, ML engineer, data scientist, a lot of things are there. You have to learn Python properly. But for data engineer, I'm telling you, I'm giving you that confidence that it's easy. It's dead easy than what you are doing right now. It's easier than what you are doing right now. I will make it easier. I promise you I'll make it easier. But the efforts should be equal from your side too. I cannot spoon feed you. I will give my time, I will give my energy, I will give every single input which you need. I will properly prepare you, I'll sit with you, I will discuss all those doubts. We will solve all those issues which you are facing. But the efforts should be mutual. If you are not going to give efforts, then why should I waste my time? I will waste my time. I will give my efforts to that person who is interested, who is having interest and who actually wants to grow. See, we all are like that only. Me also. Even I was in my comfort zone since last 5 years in JP Morgan. But then I thought it's high time I have to move out. So we actually, with the time, we actually settle up in our comfort zone. We do not think of big, okay, 20 lakhs is coming in our pocket. That is fine. We are happy with it. Life is going in well direction. All good. So we do not think of that. But now I'm telling you, if this is the high time, if you are putting efforts for next 4, 5, 6 months max, you will land up in a career you need not to worry for whole future. You do job for your 10 years, then take the retirement. Take the retirement, go to your home house, do anything, do a business, start something. This 10 years, you learn properly. You work properly, land in bigger packages, then take the retirement. Do not land up in 10 lakh, 15 lakh, 20 lakh packages. I can motivate you. I can do every single thing that is possible from my side. But one thing that is required, your interest, your efforts, your goal, your ambitions, everything is going to impact. Everything is going to come in picture. If you are not going to give efforts, you are not going to show me interest, then I will not be having that kind of interest in you too. Even in the first batch, there were around 25, 30 persons joined. As of now, there are 15 persons. The rest persons slowly, the same thing which I discussed. Okay, they are okay with their life. Let them be. If there are 2 persons or 3 persons who will be there in my first base till the end, I am making sure I will land them in bigger companies with bigger packages, what they deserve actually. It's all up to you. I have motivated them also. I did same. I have given same lectures in first batch also. But there are a few people who will back out. That I know. I know me. I know everyone. That is human tendency. They back out. They are in their comfort zone. They have a lot of things to do. But you have to prioritize what is needed. I haven't slept since last 2 days. I'm telling you. Saturday, Sunday there was class. Even today also I have to take this intro class. I faced some issues while doing some setups, infra level setups. I couldn't sleep Saturday whole night. If you first batch people, if they are there, they can see at 3:30 a.m. I'm pinging something, 5:50 a.m. I'm pinging something. I was there whole night. Then at 10 a.m. I took the class. Then whole day again I prepared for the next Sunday class. Again during night I faced some issues. Again I had to resolve it. I slept for 3-4 hours. But it's up to you what you want to prioritize. I have also life. There are a lot of marriages happening. Cause cousin marriages. I can go on trips. Even I went to Banaras trip last weekend, last weekend. But I did take the class. Whole day I was inside a hotel room. I prepared. I did take the class. The class was over around 11. Then only I started I started towards Ganga Ghat. So it's up to you what you want to prioritize. If you want to prioritize something, then the results will automatically flow. I can give you motivation. I can push you. Sometimes I can talk in a different way that if you're not interested, I might sound harsh sometimes, but do not take it personally. It's for your betterment. Any questions? I'll stop here. Any questions? Thank you for listening so patiently since last 40 minutes, since last 20-30 minutes maybe. Any questions, any doubt, I'll talk. And we'll start the everything. We'll start the agenda, we'll start the course curriculum. Everything will start from Feb 1st. I'm heading for my sister's marriage, which is in Bhubaneswar happening. I will come back. I will take the flight, immediate flight. I will come back. Sunday, I'm taking your class. Same time, 8:30 to 10:30 max. Starting days, I will not drag it more. Starting days, I will take it around 45 minutes, 1 hour, 1.5 hour. Once you are adjusted to that timing, then the duration will slowly increase. If anyone from first batch is still there listening, then no. Starting days, 45
Yes, sir.
minutes, 45 minutes class. Today,
Today we
Sagar,
almost completed 3 hours.
3 hours. See,
Yeah.
this is going to happen. This is going to happen. Slowly, you have to adjust. See, if I'll take the first class 3.5 hour, I'll take, you will be exhausted. You are not into that world. This will be too much to consume in a single day. So slowly, you have seen from 45 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour 10 minutes, 1 hour 15 minutes, 1.5 hour, 2 hour, 2.5 hour. Today it was almost 2 hour 55 minutes, I think. The class went for 3 hours almost.
Yes, sir.
So
Hmm.
slowly, I will not give you everything at the start. I will slowly make you adjusted to this particular world, this particular environment. Once you are familiar, will slowly increase the timing. I am training, not training for you a single part of data engineering. I am training you any single post which is there in Naukri that is related to data engineering. You go and appear. You go and sit in the interview. I'm not only training you in Spark. I'm not training you only in SQL Server to handle the data. I'm not training you only in Hadoop. I'm not training you only cloud. I am going to cover everything in a single interviews there, in a single data engineering vacancies there. You can sit and appear. That level is my target, and I will do it. I don't know how many of you will be there after 4 months, but if there is single person, I'm going to do it. That's my mindset. Up to you, what you want to achieve. And you see, Sagar, you have seen, right? There are now 8 to 10 people who are joining, and that is fine. I'm okay with it.
Yes, sir.
It's
Hmm.
their future. It's their future. That is not in my hand.
Hmm.
I cannot do that. I cannot do the spoon feeding. I have called them. I have texted them. I have texted n number of times. Join. If they are not joining, that is not my fault. If there is one person, I'm going to give my efforts. That is clear. Anyone having any questions, I'm going to take it.
So you will be the one who will be taking all the
Yeah.
sessions?
Yeah, I'll be the one.
All right.
I think during cloud session, I have to bring some experts, but for now, I'm handling everything. I have to take that cloud as it's not free; it's paid. I have to pay. If I'm using AWS, I have to pay it. I have to see how to manage that. But till now, whatever the problems I faced, I have to first day I took Zoom. Zoom was free. In 30 minutes, it ended. I have to take Zoom Pro version, which cost around 15K, I think. Then that got resolved. Then another issue came regarding my cloud storage. I have to take cloud storage. I have taken 100 GB cloud storage in Google. So these are the small things which will come. I will face those issues just because this is my very first time I am training people. Of course, I am going to get some challenges and I am up for it. I'll resolve it. So everything I am taking, I think during cloud session, I will try my best to take it. If not, I will bring some cloud experts. They can share some insights. Do not worry.
Okay.
Any questions, anyone?
Yeah, there is nothing like questions, but I also consider myself and everyone. Just broad your mind up and open your ear and eyes. Just go with the flow, whatever the things we are doing. Let's separate that one with this learning, then we will correlate everything after 3 to 4 months. Then the things
Wise
would be
words.
easy.
Wise words, Avi. That's what. Even I have a lot of responsibility. I mean, not in that is that I do not have any responsibility. I have a lot of responsibilities. My family, my finances, my office. Then these classes. Then my friends are getting married. My sister is getting married. I have to go here and there, and I am a travel enthusiast. So I usually travel, but somehow I have to manage these things. I am not baking out. I would urge every one of you not to do the same. 3 4 months, it will pass like anything. You have already crossed this 20 30 years of age, but 3 4 months will not a big picture for your life. You can sacrifice your weekends for some days, then you'll see what is coming in your, then your whole next 10 20 years you can properly enjoy your weekends. You have to sacrifice, these 3 4 months, I'm telling you, as the classes will be from 8:30 to 10:30 11. You have to sacrifice your weekend plans only on Saturday Sunday for these 3.5 months. If something is very urgent, I'm not telling you, you can go have fun, but that should be in your mind that next day I have to cover the recordings, I have to cover whatever I have taught you. You have to do the hands-on, and you have to be prepared for the next class. You shouldn't be piling up all those, okay, recording is there, I'll do it. Slowly it will be piled up. I'm telling you. It's human tendency. I have done that. I'm telling you. This human tendency, it will pile up, and one day you'll think, okay, there are 9 hours of lectures I have to go through. Slowly, that is human tendency. I know everyone. I know not everyone. I'm telling. I know myself. I know people around me. That is human tendency. Slowly, you lose interest. If something is piling up, it will give you headache. So these 3 hours, you'll sit. It will go like anything. Today also, Sagar, you 3 hours we spent. Did you feel like 3 hours we spent?
No way.
It went like anything, right? That is what, once you
It
put your
flew
interest,
actually.
yeah, once you put your interest in it, it will go like anything. You will not feel that 3 hours we have spent already. And I'm not telling you, there are some emergencies, some different important stuffs will come in your life. We are humans, we have a lot of things revolving around to prioritize. That is fine. I am telling you, prioritize this also. Do it parallelly. If you couldn't, if you are missing for some urgency, then next day, that should be in your mind, next day I'm going to complete it. I shouldn't wait for the next Saturday, next Friday, I will, before class I will cover it, then I will sit in class. That is not going to work. I'm telling you, I am giving you my experience. That is not going to work. Any questions, anyone? Any questions, any doubt, any kind of futuristic question if you want, where I want to land, what will be my career? I think I have discussed, I've covered everything. If you have any kind of any sorts of doubt or questions in your head, you can ask me. I'll try to answer.
So, Sami, so coming to the AWS part, like the cloud one, so how many months it will take to cover?
Cloud will be 1 month. I
1
will
month, right?
cover.
Okay.
I will cover AWS, GCP, Azure. Three clouds are there, major clouds. GCP
Okay.
is Google Cloud, Azure is Microsoft Cloud, AWS Amazon Cloud. But Amazon is having 70% of market. 70% of market. So that will be prioritized. Amazon I'll prioritize. GCP, Azure, I'll give you the basics. So in interview, see, even if you're going for Google interview, you tell them I was working in AWS, but I know how cloud works. I have some basic knowledge in GCP. I haven't worked in GCP, but I know how cloud works. I was working in AWS. I will give you proper AWS end-to-end pipeline. So you tell them I was working similar industry. I was working in AWS cloud, and those people know That 70% market share is of AWS. If you are showing AWS in your resume and the requirement is for GCP, they will not reject you. You crack the interview, they will understand if that person has done something in cloud, that person can easily pick it up. Similar thing, nothing, I mean, big sorts of changes in these clouds. All clouds work in similar fashion, similar way. Any questions?
Only the difference in names, right? The
Yeah,
service name.
yeah, correct. They work very similarly. Only you have to be expert in a single cloud. Then you can crack any interview, any Azure, any GCP cloud. You can go for those interview. Tell them I was working in AWS. That is not a big, I mean, that is not even a small problematic statement. I mean, you should think about. You be expert in a single cloud, then every single cloud, any interview, you can sit and they will consider. They will properly consider. They know that 70% market share is of AWS. So if someone is coming from AWS, they will consider. Though they will, if they find someone who is from GCP and in skills, in interview, they are overpowering you, then they will consider that person. If their package and all meets their requirement, then they will consider that person. But you can sit in every interview. Then you have to outnumber them in terms of your skills, the basics. They will ask you Spark. Spark is the biggest tool which is being used in data engineering right now to process data. We'll cover everything. All those curriculum, tools, everything I will cover in next class. I will give you an overview what we are going to cover in this 3-4 months. Any more questions? Any questions, anyone? Anyone has any silly doubt? Just ask.
Yeah, I have one question.
Yeah, please. This is Sunny, right?
Yeah, correct.
Sunny, oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Is there any certification for the same or any companies are asking, if may they asking for the certification from whom you have certified those courses and all this?
Okay, I'll properly I'll give you an overview. See, if you are an experienced candidate, no certificate, no one asks. In data engineering, there is no certification courses. I mean, the way you are cloud expert, you are going to get Azure certificate from Microsoft. You are going to get a Google GCP certificate from Google. You are going to get AWS certificate from Amazon. There is no such certificates in data engineering. If you are talking about this institute certificate, that is of no value. If your interview, I mean, in interview, if you cannot speak, that certificate is zero value. As you are an experienced person, they will not see your certificate. They will ask you questions. If you are answering it, then well and good, they will hire you. They will not see your certificate. What are the certificates you are having? What is the background we are having? Is you from arts, commerce, science? Nothing matters. Interview, sit in interview, you have experience, you have shown 3-4 years experience. Accordingly, you will be asked questions. Clear those interview, clear those, I mean, answer those questions, clear that interview. No one is going to ask you certificates. Do not think that certificate era is gone. Now, if you are not cracking interview, if you have having 100 certificates, 100 plus certificates, any industry you are having certificates, if you are not able to clear interview, no one is going to see your certificate. If you clear the interview, then even if you are having an N number certificate, they will list further about your certificate. This person is having knowledge, hire him. Certificate, we can pay and we can bring, we can enroll in, we can bring certificate. So I'm telling about the private institutions. Those certificates are having value if you are certified by Amazon for AWS services, by Google, by Microsoft, those certificates have value. But not this upgrade certificate, simply learn certificate, or any institute you can pick. Those certificates have zero value if you are not cracking the interview. I think I answer your question. If do you have any doubt? We can talk. If you have any doubt, we can talk in call, Sunny.
Yeah, that's what I heard. The product company never ask for much certificates. The service-based companies are like, I don't want to take any names, but Definitely. They are asking you for certificates, but it's all about, like Bhai said, it's all about your skills, how the way you are answering, how the way you are approaching towards the questions. That's what important. They want to see that one.
We these are asking for certificates. Even you are having experience for 3 4 years. I'm not talking about these certificates, that AWS certificate, Microsoft, and the Google certificate. Those are valid certificates, and
Uh,
it's good to have those certificates. But I'm talking about this data engineering course certificate from Simply Learn or Upgrade. These they
no,
are
that no, that I'm not sure about, but I'm not looking out for that DE right now. But many other jobs I have seen they are asking
okay.
for different kind of certificates. So it is not mostly happen for product companies, but these service-based companies are like into certificates. They are behind certificates. But like you
Okay.
say, it is more, it is obsolete. Everything is going outdated. Okay.
True,
If you
true,
know
true.
the work, if you are answering good, please welcome. The
Mm,
certificate game is gone almost.
that's what you need to have those skills. Ultimate goal is to crack the interview. No one asks or writes in the job description. If you see, no one will ask you certificates. We will not say that it's written that this certificate is required. No one asks for certificate. You go through those Naukri vacancies, and number of vacancies are there for data engineering. You see, there will be no certification required. So you are good. I think I have answered your question. If you have any questions, any doubts, we can get on a call and talk.
Uh, I have one question, Sami.
Yeah, Sushri, go ahead.
So like let's suppose after finishing this course, when we are gonna give the interview, so
Yeah,
is it like mandatory to have these certificates, like as you said,
no,
AWS or GCP? It's not mandatory, right?
no. For
So
data
now,
engineer,
yeah, tell me.
for DevOps engineers, they are asking. For data engineer, there is no such certification from any, I mean, from any bigger these firms like Google or Microsoft, or these people are not giving you any data engineering certificate. But yeah, if you are a DevOps engineer, then those certificates they are asking now. Even for Somili also, she is working. I think
Mhm.
they are asking her for AWS certifications, and she has to do it. They have
Okay,
asked her to go for that certification. So in data engineering part, there is no such certifications.
required.
But if you are developer, if you are into DevOps, all those, these kind of cloud certificates they are asking for. Go for those certifications. Yeah.
Okay. So now I have a situation like I'm into testing background, right?
Okay.
So after finishing this course, so I have let's suppose like hypothetically I have like a lot of knowledge on this now. So
Okay.
now I'm going to give interview. So
Okay.
but in the resume I can't mention that I have skills on this, or can I?
Why?
Because
Why not? Why not? Who is
so
going to find?
I can put, but they will
No.
say again like, you do you have any hands-on experience on this one? Or what about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. We are going to do the hands-on.
Okay.
We are
But
going to do everything.
I have not worked on these things in the previous firm. I have just like done it by myself. That's what I can tell them, right?
Yeah, you tell them in JP, this
Hmm.
was my role. This is the profile I was having, and my
Hmm.
day-to-day work was this. I will give you all the inputs. You need not to worry.
Okay, okay.
We'll properly prepare your resume for 5 6 years since when you are in JP Morgan. For
Hmm.
5 6 years, you saw those data. I think it will be better if 5 6 years there will be higher positions. I will not suggest you to go for those positions
Hmm.
because the interview will be in deeper level. 3 4 years you can easily show. 3 4 years easily show in as a data engineer in JP Morgan. Accordingly, you write the job description. I'll give you everything. Don't worry.
Yeah, we will talk about it offline, Savi.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's why mostly having. I also asked the same question to White. So that is what we can say. Like, although I'm also holding 6 plus years experience, so I can go and show that I do have 6 plus years experience. But I can definitely say I have done the transition to this field. Okay, by time I have got my responsibilities, so I'm having relevant experience like 2 to 3 years. Like I can show like that. No.
Correct, correct. Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, like when back in 2022, I met with one data engineer. He was also not making much certificates, but due to official thing, as he was into also AWS, so he has already done with that. Practitioner was very basic, no, AWS practitioner. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
later on he made that architecture, right? That one, architect.
Yeah, yeah.
AWS architect. Okay, that
Understood.
one, yeah, that
Understood.
one also he has created. He has cleared, and next he was planning for that Hadoop or PySpark, like that thing,
Mm.
in
Proper
back in
data engineering.
2022.
Proper. Yeah,
Yeah,
proper
yeah,
data
yeah.
engineering. Yeah, proper data engineering
That's
tools.
that's what.
And I'm
It
telling,
had
yeah,
it's
go ahead.
yeah, okay, sorry.
Go ahead,
It's
Abhishek.
definitely, yeah, definitely going to add some value. It will definitely going to give some weight to your profile. If you are making that what is that LinkedIn profile, definitely. So people will start endorse you, admire you, follow you. That also, it's good to have, but by time. But for entry things, it is not mandate, definitely.
True. True. For now, you are transitioning to a different industry, totally different technologies. So for now, you just take an entry, then you will see the world. There are a lot of different stuffs you can do there, and then a lot of different higher positions, higher skill sets you can go. Like I told you, AML, data scientist, those positions are there. After this, you can learn Python properly. You do that AML stuff, then go to those positions also. There are very higher packages. In India, they are giving 70, 80 lakhs. In US, it's very bigger packages you'll get. I mean, outside India also, you'll get in Singapore, they are giving very good package for data scientist and AIML engineer. So there are a lot to do. This is just the start, just the start. And the start you can see, I've shown you in Naukri. The start they are offering this package for people who are having 3-4 years experience. I'm not telling everyone is that talented. I'm not telling that everyone will qualify 50 to 75 lakh package job or 25 to 50 lakh package job. That depends person to person. We all are different. But why shouldn't you think of it? Why shouldn't you give it a try? In first base, people are from non-IT background, but they are catching like anything. They are answering actually. Actually, there are few people. Sagar is totally non-IT background. He used to answer every single question I will ask. First, he will answer. He has zero background of this computer and stuff. It all shows your interest. It all shows what you want to do. Everything is easy. It's up to you what you want to prioritize in your life. If career is your priority, then this is the right place you are. I will train you properly. I'll give my best. You have to give your best too. I will push you properly. I will give you the interview questions and expect 80% of interview questions are coming whatever the questions I have given to you. Prepare it, go. 20% I'm not telling, it depends interview to interview, what kind of experience he's having or she's having, what kind of uh, tools they are working in their farm. It depends. So 20% they will ask according to what they do day to day life. Accordingly, they will ask put some questions. But the theoretical questions, those scenario based questions, everything I'm telling you, 80% is going to come. The list I'll give it to you in the end of this course while you are prepared to sit for interviews, totally prepared to sit in interviews. But this is very first thing I'm telling you is you, not me. I'm there. I'll give my best. I'm trying my best. I'm giving my best, whatever is possible. But in the end, it's you. In the end, it's your interest, what you want to achieve. What are your career goals? Are you satisfied with this 10, 15, 20 package? Or you have bigger goals? You have to earn in a good money and then settle down in life, or you retire early, earn for 10 years, then retire early. It depends person to person. What is your goal? goal? But it's up to you. Priority should be use. This is it should be your first priority. Efforts should be from your side. I will be there. I will be there for everyone. But in the end, it's you. It's not me. In the end, it's you. Those who want to achieve, they have already achieved. Those who want to walk away, they have already backed out and walked away from first batch also. There are few people who I, near and dear ones, whom I told, whom I tried to motivate, they joined, then they left the batch. This is their fate and this whatever, I mean, it's their, in the end, it's their future, how they are looking, the bigger picture, I mean, what they are looking for. If they are okay with that package and they're happy, they need not to, they do not want to put efforts for bigger packages or bigger salaries, then that's okay. That's their life. Any question, any silly question also I'm going to answer. Anyone having any question? If you're good, then we'll wrap up. Already it's, I think, 9:42, 1 hour and 10 minutes. If you're good, then I will wrap up. Let me know if you have any silly question. I'm here. I'll try to answer.
Hi Samir, I don't have any question, but I want to just say you that keep motivating us like this. It's, like we are got all positiveness on the first day of the training. So that's it from my end. Yeah.
You
Thank
there
you.
are there are people from first page also. Sagar is there. You ask him. I used to threaten people in group. If you are not joining, I will remove you from the batch. But I will not. I will not do that. But I can go to that extent too, to treat you, to tell you, to push you. What else I can do? I can do. I told them that if you are not submitting the task which I've given to work the assignments, then I will remove you from the group. Simply, I told you. Still, there are some people who didn't do it, but I'm not removing them. I will try my best. I will try. Sometimes I will sound very, very rough or harsh, but
It's fine. It's fine, Samir.
in the end, it's you who's going to work on yourself. I can push you in every single direction that is possible. I can remind you n number of times before class. Join timely, join timely. I will give you reminder. I will text everyone. But it's in the end, it's you what you are prioritizing. Anyone, any questions? I think for the intro session, it's 1 hour and 15 minutes. That is okay.
I'm good, Samir. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's see
And
you.
like somebody said on the call, like keep motivating us.
Okay. Okay. Anyone? Last time asking anyone having any question. I am here. I'll answer. I'll try to answer if I don't know also. Then all good?
I would
So
like to,
yeah.
I just want to tell everyone, like, not only from first batch, uh, I want everyone to be a friend to each other, be supportive to each other, and be submissive. Let's not only irritate Bhai with the silly question. We can discuss among also. Okay, if you find it a very good batch, and we can even know. At the end of the day, we are going to be friends. We are going to be the support system to each other also, because we don't know who is holding which kind of branch, okay, which kind of connections, right, Samir bhai?
Yeah, correct.
So
Absolutely
we
correct.
have to be one. We have to be one. Okay, so like the way, let's be submissive. Let's do this, guys. We feel like we can do it, so let's do it.
Sunny, I saw you. I read your comment. I'll call you personally. I'll talk any single doubt you are having. All good. We are good. Shall we wrap up this call?
Yeah, bhai.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you
everyone.
so much, Samir.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Samir bhai. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Good night.
Thank you so much.
Good night. Good night.
Bye.
Bharat Mata ki jai.
भारत माता की जय. चलो.